Hello everybody, my name is Lucas and today I want to show you how you quickly and easily can add a page with new functionality to our existing default configurations in SKAARHOJ Reactor. Let's get into it. We are here on a fresh new project on my Blue Pill and I have added a PTZ Extreme configuration. We also have a Canon XC powered camera here and the video hub connected. Let's quickly add the camera to our camera selector by selecting Add and selecting our camera. If we go to our configuration now, we can select our PTZ Extreme panel, enable simulation mode, and press the selection button to select our camera. Now we can use all of the default functionality inside of this config to switch between the different menus and control the different parameters. Notice I'm not connected to a real camera. This is why you don't see any values right now. Now, what if I want to still be able to control my video hub, but I don't want to combine this functionality with my camera selector? I want to have a dedicated row where I can control the parameters of the video hub. The easiest way to approach this is by just adding a new page on our user section. The user section is a section that comes with every default configuration, and it gives you an easy way to overlay what we have in the default with the functionality you need. If we look at our configurator here, we can see that the section dropdown currently is on auto. That means if we click around here, we will automatically select the necessary section that is relevant. For example, when we click one of the encoders up here, we see this is the Canon XC camera adjustment section. A section can be thought of as a menu or a part of the configuration that belongs together that has a shared set of pages. To make a new page on our user section, we first go down here and select the user section. Now we can see that the user section has one background layer. In this case, this is a transparent page because the user section, while it's still being active, is not showing anything right now. We can create a new page on it and we call it Video Hub. Just make sure that this one is not going to be a transparent page. Then click Create. You can see the new section page added. If we click on this page right now, you will see everything blank out. That is because there's nothing defined yet here. So let's get our Video Hub mapped out. We're going to choose a component like our select button, go down to the Video Hub, routing, route input to output. Now this will let us change stepwise through different parts of a certain selected output. But we want to do actually a set. So we want to have each button dedicate a specific input to output routing. So let's choose set a specific value. Now we can select the output we're routing to. In general, let's make that output 1. And we can say you're going to route to input 1. Now that we have that, we want to roll that out over the first 10 buttons here. So we just select our button, press Control C, then we select all the others and press Control V. Now that we have all of these selected, we can click on the batch edit here. We now know that we start with the select 2. So we change this value part here to start with 2 and then click plus all. The match value part is what is written as value here and is our input in this case. We could also change the output we're using. And this way we have a simple way to route between all of these different inputs on the output number 1 on our Video Hub. Now, how do we get back to our original configuration? We can simply do so by adding a new button here. Let's take our Camera 9 button. Then let's go down to Navigation and click Select Page. The page we're going to select is going to be our background layer. Remember, Background is a transparent page of the user section, so we will see our default configuration basically shining through. Now if I go back to simulation and click that button, we will land back on our default configuration where we can use our Canon camera. To get into our Video Hub page, let's choose our camera button 9 on this page. Make sure you're still on the user section and again click Select Page. This time we're going to select the Video Hub page. And this is it. We're done. We have a new page here that we can select with one button. Our newly created Video Hub selection row exists and we can easily go back. Now the last thing is happening when we look at this. We can see we're selecting the page Video Hub when we click this, but now it says background, which might be a bit confusing to an operator. So let's just quickly change this label. We disable simulation mode, make sure we are selecting this current behavior, and then we open up Show More here and open Default. In here we can double click the text and change it to what we like to have in there. And we're done. We can toggle simulation mode and go back to our main configuration. And this is how easy it is to add custom functionality to one of our default configs. Every config that we ship in Reactor has a user section available for your customization needs, so you don't have to mess with our shipped configuration in any case. You can just add your own pages, behaviors, or functionality on top of it. Hope this helps, and have a great day.